Unknown gunmen are Igbo human organ traffickers. Soludo, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The armed gang then created a new operational camp in the Onibe bush in Nnewi South local government area of Anambra State. When the gunmen made the access their hideout and set up similar camps inside Osumogu and Lulu forest, commuters abandoned the route after many people had either been abducted, dispossessed, or murdered. It was for these reasons that Governor Soludo imposed curfew on the entire Anambra South senatorial zone and banned the use of motorcycles at certain times in the area. Soludo, who was seriously challenged by gunmen, swore never to surrender to the state to them, insisting that his administration must reclaim and make Anambra a livable state. According to Soludo, most of the unknown gunmen are Igbos. Let us be very clear. These criminals causing mayhem in Anambra are Igbos, dominantly from other southeast states, whose real objective is lucrative criminality and foisting their idolatrous religion on the region. Why is it that everywhere they gather and in every camp they operate, there is a deity or idol which they routinely offer blood in sacrifice? Igbos are known for their enterprise, but these criminals are bent on killing Indigo businesses. The people of the southeast, especially Anambra, are predominantly Christians, but with this gang, idolatry is back with vengeance. They forcefully try to convert people, especially the young ones, to idolatry by initiating them into cults, swearing oaths to their deities with the promise of invisibility. Consequently, the youth join them as members and informants. Spilling of the blood of the innocent is considered an abomination by our culture and by our Christian religion. We understand they kill and harvest human organs for rituals and human sacrifice in their so-called camps. With their new religion of idolatry and deadly weapons, which they used to kill at random, they have tried to create a culture of fear and silence. More recently, the people have begun to question their propaganda, motive and means, and they know that they have lost the sympathy of the people. That explains why they desperately try to ignite a national ethnic crisis by killing some innocent northerners who lived peacefully in our state for decades to divert their attention from the criminality and then seek to rebrand themselves as defenders of the people. They have failed and will continue to fail. With the governor's painstaking collaborating effort with security agents, Anambra is winning the battle against the unsupposed unknown gunmen whose identity have become known. A miscreant Chukwudi, alias 50, who said he has been part of the unknown gunmen in Anambra for the past 1 year, confessed he has so far killed 4 persons, including 2 policemen and 2 civilians. 50 was apprehended inside the forest at Ukpo, his hometown, in Nnewi South local government area of the state, along with other members of his gang, by security agents. He said that although many people had been killed inside the camp, including those relations already paid ransom, he had not killed more than 4 people, adding that the last person he killed before the camp was destroyed at the instance of the commander who ordered him to kill the man because he was a saboteur. Along with the late Double Lion who was killed at Ihiala, he said that the leader, Ezemo, king of spirit, now on the run, did most of the killings. Chukwudi said, "We killed some people because they were accused of monitoring us and acting as informants of the police and government. The 2 policemen I killed were at Ozubulu, and I did it because the commander ordered me to do so. Our commander Ezemo is from Imo State and he has run away, while Virus, who is the second in command, has also escaped to Lagos and his house at Ozubulu burnt down." Areas like Ukpo, Nnubi, Ezinifite, and Uto and Nnewi South local government area have been decided by their prominent sons and daughters due to the escalating insecurity. Areas like Lilu, Azia, Okija, Osumogu, Ubulisizo, Iseke, Amoka, and Uli in Ihiala local government area have also been under attack in recent times. However, security operatives may continue to storm and smoke out the hoodlums from their hideouts and have been demolishing the camps of the gunmen. The President General of Ogidi Community, Idemode North local government area, Chief Chuka Onubogu, said the phenomenon of unknown gunmen is traceable to the increasing menace of cultism among the youth. He worried that it was disturbing that more than 2/3 of the youth between 18 and 35 were deeply invested in cultism, which is a precursor to the involvement in activities of unknown gunmen. He said insecurity is taking its toll in the Southeast, and that is because we have failed in the upbringing of our children. Many parents concentrate more in acquiring wealth than on bringing up the children. If you train your children very well, they'll refrain from crime. All hands should be on deck towards curtailing the situation. What we are doing is managing it because drug is involved. What kind of rich men that engage them? So it is a complex situation. This is why we talk of unknown gunmen in Igbo land. I think there is no more value for life. We get scared and we see the unknown gunmen. Alright, on this unknown gunmen. These unknown gunmen have given themselves license to kill, not knowing that he who lives by the gun shall die by the gun. I usually hide my PG identity when I see these unknown gunmen because they don't value life. These unknown men have given themselves license to kill, not knowing that he who lives by the gun shall die by the gun. I usually hide my identity when I see those unknown gunmen because they don't value life. Governor Soludo called on communities in the state to intensify support for their government in its fight against criminality in order to flush them out, the bad eggs among them. Alright, well, flush the bad ones out among them. These people are not unknown gunmen. They live among our people. Some of them have families and operate from various communities. We need people to help us identify them so that they can face justice. The gunmen came with their strange religion, but there is no relationship between light and darkness. Their gods drink blood, but ours doesn't, and that is why we need to fight them together. This is the need for Alright, drink blood, but ours doesn't, and that is why we need to fight them together. There is a need for Alright, their gods drink blood, but ours doesn't, and that's why we need to fight them together. There is a need for various communities to adopt operation. Know your tenant, which is promised, would commence with its own. Alright, he said. Soludo added that the government will not rest on its oars until all those involved in the gruesome murder of the people were brought to face justice, and express his solidarity. Alright, well, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.